I'm Grumps, I'm not so Grump, and we're the Game Grumps.
Hey! Oh, fuck! Shit! Ah! Just wanted to give you a little Act 1 to this episode.
Welcome back. Oh, God.
Setting the mood, the tone.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm struggling. I have a problem.
Dan, what was the first thing that you ever did in school that you can remember?
Oh, the first thing I can... Well, it's not a proud moment. I remember in nursery school when my mom dropped me off. I told this story on Game Grumps. It's not really a story. It was the first time I had ever been, like, separated from my mom that I could remember, and I went and cried behind the piano. That was my first act in school, to fucking cry in despair. And it was a theme that repeated itself throughout my entire fucking 26 years of education.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Nothing. It was only 22 years. I didn't get a master's degree.
What?
Yeah, hard to believe.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. Didn't feel like learning anymore. My brain is full.
I'm done.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna go home. Was it like quitting a job? Where you're just like, you know, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
And you just fucking stop doing it.
God.
Just call them and you're like, that's how I quit.
Could you imagine?
A job once.
That's how friends leave.
I did. That's how I quit a job. I just called up that morning, and I was like, I don't want to come in.
Yeah, there's nothing I want to do less than, like, do this job now, so I'm gonna not do it anymore.
Yeah, and then
That's cool, right?
Well, she was like, it was just one of those things. It was like a cartoon. I was like, I don't want to come in, and she was like, okay.
Did you? Oh, okay. I thought you died.
Can you find someone to cover for you? And I was like, no, I mean, ever.
Yeah, like, for good.
And she was like, oh. I was like, yeah, it's nothing against you.
Yeah.
I just don't,
I mean, I guess it's everything against you.
Well, she was a nice boss. It was a shitty job.
Fair enough. Well, what job was it?
It was Blockbuster.
Oh.
Yeah, she was
Dude,
actually really
you quit your
nice.
Blockbuster job?
Yeah.
Bro, talk about fucking... You could have been in at the ground floor of something really special.
I know.
Their stock is through the roof right now.
Their stock is non-existent right now.
Are they not a company anymore?
Well, they're not publicly traded. I think they still exist, though.
There's like, I've seen a Blockbuster in LA, but it's just because it's LA and it's fucking movie central here. Like, I can't imagine there's more than 5 in the country anymore.
Well, they have like an online service still, where they were like, Netflix was like, oh, the mail-in service, and then Blockbuster was like, we do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna all in on the mail-in service, and then Netflix was like, we do streaming too, which is wildly more popular now, and Blockbuster's like, fuck. Well, we're really awesome at the mail-in service.
We sell Kindles now and Nooks, just like all the new technology.
Kindles.
We sell the Pi phone. It's like an iPhone but made of pie. It's actually just pie. We sell pie now. We're a dessert store.
I don't get the Nook because the Kindle is so like supported.
Yes.
It's just like it's on the front page of Amazon, and then you're just like buy, and then you get it, and then it's like, do you want any book ever? Here it is.
Well, the Nook, like, I mean, I guess it must have served its purpose to some degree because it's the reason Barnes & Noble is still in existence.
Oh, really? Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah, dude, fucking, oh, this asshole.
I love going to Barnes & Noble, though.
Yeah, oh, it's a great place, but like, Borders was essentially the same store, and because they refused to embrace new technology and just like sell books normally, they kind of flatlined as a company.
That's interesting.
Yeah. It's Darwin, baby. Fucking, the thing that survives is not the strongest, but the most adaptable. Oh, crap.
Oh, that's what you have to do.
That's not good.
Yeah, whatever. This isn't a big deal. Look, he's floundering. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. Well,
And he's winning. Well,
I run faster than he does.
alright, do you?
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of informing me on what to do.
Yeah. He's, oh, there you go. Damn, son, you just took the shit out of that lead.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Fuck you, Mario. Ah!
Oh, it's neck and neck.
Yeah, but I love books.
God, this is fucking heated. Who could talk about reading at a time like this?
Well, the thing that's interesting is that, like...
Oh, you lost.
Oh, fuck you, man.
You fucking blew it.
Whatever, I'll beat him next time.
Yeah.
The thing that's interesting to me is that when digital downloads started coming out for games...
Wow, they kill you for that?
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean...
Sorry, please
Why
continue.
would you want to live in a world where you're a complete failure?
Yeah. Being a loser isn't worth living for. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a great day out there.
Yeah, so anyway, books.
Go ahead.
Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Okay, I know what I was talking about. Here we go.
Yeah, Barnes & Noble, good place to hang out.
Right. So digital downloads were getting really popular for games, and I was like, nah, man, I want them to be physical forever.
Right.
And, like, now I'm like, fuck it, I just want everything digital.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't care anymore.
Well, I am even older than you, so, like, I can't give up CDs and books. Yeah, I just can't. Like, I fucking carried Game of Thrones Dance of Dragons around with me. Like, the fucking hardcover edition that's, like, fucking 400 pounds. Like, there's curvature in my spine now because it was in my backpack for 3 months.
Yeah.
But you know what? I can't help it. I just adore it.
It's a unique feeling for sure to like read and carry around a book.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's better. It's just kind of like you can't get that experience with a e-reader.
Yeah. There's something that happens to my brain when I'm looking at like words on a page.
Yeah.
That like it just
and just the feeling of seeing like your progress, you know?
Yeah.
The Kindle kind of has that where it's like, "Oh, you're 50% done." And it's like, "Oh, okay."
Right. But I don't know. I love reading a giant book and like when you're done reading for the day, you kind of close it and you see how like far into the book you are. You're just like, yeah. Look at all that fucking shit that I read. That's in my brain now.
What happened? I don't remember.
Yeah. Couldn't tell you. There were dragons, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Reading is so important, man.
Oh, I agree. I've been reading, like, I used to hate reading, and now I read, like, nonstop.
Yeah, it's probably the single best thing you could do for your brain. And, like, also the, I don't know, like, a lot of times when I'm reading, like, it's not even what I'm reading, it's, like, the drift-off period, where, like, you think of, like, weird ideas that you wouldn't have, like, ever thought of otherwise. And, like, those inform your life more than you can imagine, you know? Like, they come out in, like, your creativity and your art and shit like that.
Right.
And and you don't even realize it. So, it's good. Read out there. Find something to read and read the shit out of it.
Damn, I want to read that shit.
Yeah.
What are you into, reading-wise? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
And also like and comment and subscribe.
Ironically, we won't read the comments that you write about reading, but someone else will, and it might get them to read that shit.
You'll have a conversation. It'll be great.
Yeah. Make a friend, goddamn you.
Yeah, definitely. Make a friend about a book. I'm gonna read...
Oh, Jesus, another speed run.
What's the next...
We're fucked.
What's the next narrative on my list? I think it's like The Martian. People want to be reading The Martian.
My friend Adam, who is, who doesn't care for most things, adored The Martian.
Really?
Yeah, he said it was the best book he's read in a couple years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, well, I gotta check it out. I think Mark was trying to get me to read The Martian.
Really?
Yeah.
How does Mark have fucking any time to read? I've never seen a minute where that guy's not working on something.
Audiobook maybe?
Oh, maybe.
Audiobook allows you to multitask, although I cannot. When I read an audiobook, I just sit down and close my eyes.
I've never tried one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice. Because it's much easier to like concentrate.
Nice.
Because you're concentrating on somebody talking. It's like watching a YouTube video.
I've been watching a lot of TED Talks recently.
Oh, those are great.
They're so good. If you just type in like the top 20 TED Talks and just watch them all, like you'll feel better about the universe when you're done.
Totally. Plus, they're really good at informing you about like good books because usually the people who are doing talks have written books about that subject.
Yes. Yes.
So you just kind of get like a cliff notes like, this is why this is interesting, and you're like, oh shit, and then it's like, you want to read more? I wrote a literally 500-page book on it.
Dude, you could do a TED Talk about YouTube. I would watch that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Matt Pat certainly could.
Oh, for sure. That guy's a fucking YouTube genius.
Yeah. I could fucking do a TED Talk on getting awesome blowjobs on a highway on Route 22 in New Jersey.
I would watch that TED Talk.
Yeah. I got a lot to say about it.
We know there's a lot of different, like, echelons of TED Talks. Could you fucking...
What is happening right? We are on a speed run, sir. Oh, damn.
I didn't realize it was actually a planet.
Holy crap.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, so there's I guess there's like major TED Talks, and then there's actually like smaller local TED Talks.
Yes.
That are sort of like usually less interesting.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of like a little more
colloquial,
a little more lenient about like who can do it.
Exactly.
But yeah, maybe, I don't know. Well, I don't even know if I have interest in doing something like that.
It'd
or
be
if I'm
awesome.
even qualified.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
But I don't know.
I don't know. It would just get it would get you laid, and that's what's important.
Would it?
Yeah.
I'm smart. Look at how smart I am. I
think
signed up for this.
Everybody knows that TED Talks are all about the pussy.
I bet there is like a, you know, like when a bunch of smart dudes get together and they're like, so...
This is gonna be the one.
Yeah, how'd you do?
How'd you do?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, you did it. Oh, shit. Look at that shroom descending from the heavens.
It's the spaceship. It's Captain Toad's spaceship.
Oh, yeah. The one you couldn't get on. Oh, jeez, look
Yeah,
at
but I
you.
can get on it now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit, you're not
Get
done.
on this shroom.
Whoa, this is awesome looking.
Yeah, it is.
This is really pretty.
It's your favorite level. It's the level
Oh,
where we were
sweet.
talking about Aziz Ansari.
Yes. This definitely, visually, this is definitely my favorite level. Probably of any game I've seen in a while. God, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. Speaking of books, I actually went to, we had like a local sort of seedy, I don't want to say seedy, but like cheap comic book store, bookstore.
Yeah.
There was a thrift bookstore
Go
that was
on.
in Glendale, and it got shut down.
Oh.
And when it was closing, they had a big sale, and everything was like at fucking 10 cents. So I went, and I just like, for like 2 hours, I just sat in their sci-fi section
Nice.
and just looked up.
Sorry, I'm responding to the video game, not your story.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a dick move. That's like the nice that like shows you aren't listening. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's not the peak of your story.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, so I was making myself a sandwich yesterday and I walked outside and I'm like, nice! Outside, right?
Sweet.
Sorry, continue,
Yeah,
please.
go on. I'm listening.
Yeah.
I just repeated a word you said. Yeah, I was just sitting in the sci-fi section for like 2 hours, just like Googling like top 10 most underrated gems in sci-fi and like top 10 authors in sci-fi and obscure authors and
Right.
and like I found a bunch of books that were like highly rated.
Oh, yeah,
And I was
dude.
like, fuck yeah, and I bought all of them and I've read one and it sucked.
Aw. Have you read Dune?
No, but I do have a copy of Dune.
Strongly recommended.
I will do it.
Have you read Solaris by Stanislaw Lem?
No, but Stannis is a character in Game of Thrones.
That he is, Aaron. That he is.
Next time on Game Grumps, we'll talk about more books.
Okay, bye. Remember the Reading is Fundamental campaign?
Yeah.
If they'd done Reading is Fuckdamental, then I would have paid more attention.